Okay, so for number 3, it says Cora's tablet is 6 and 7/10 inches long and 4 1/10 inches wide. So I am looking for area again. So this is going to be a mixed number multiplication equation. 6 and 7/10 times 4 1/10, since I'm looking for my length times my width. So I have to pick my strategy. I like number 2. When I've got two mixed numbers, I often find I use my improper fraction strategy. So I'll show that one. 6 and 7/10. I know that 10 times 6 is 60 plus 7 is 67/10. And I'm going to convert 4 1/10. I know that 10 times 4 is 40 plus 1 is 41/10. Right, so now I've got to do my multiplication. Now, making these improper fractions, I've got really large numerators. So I am sort of thinking maybe my other strategy of partial products would have worked out easier for me. But we'll roll with it. I'm going to be taking 67, timesing that by 41. And I do have 10 times 10, which I know in my head is 100. All right, so in order to solve my numerator, I'm going to have to do some work on the side. I know that 1 times 67 is 67. And I'm going to be working on that 4, that 40. So 7 times 4 is 28. And 4 times 6 is 24, plus 2 is 26. All right, so I do have a very large numerator here. 7 plus 0 is 7. 8 plus 6 is 14. 6 plus 1 is 7. And then 2. So I've got a numerator of 2,747 100ths. All right, so this guy has to be put into a mixed number. So I have to figure out, well, how many times does 100 fit into 2,747? And I know my multiples of 100 really well. And I know that 27 100 is 27. That 2,700 is 2,700s. So that fits in 27 times. I have a remainder of 47 over 100. Now, there's no common multiple between 47 and 100. So I am going to write that as my answer. 27 and 47 100ths square inches. This is really, really close to 27 and a half inches squared.